spacer out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? Gentlemen. When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. I'm sick with the talk, the pass to your receiver. All about running the spot. And you know.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden.
All right, Coach, from one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today, we reach Week 15, and we've got a good matchup in store between the Denver Broncos and the Kansas City Chiefs. It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Broncos head out for their first drive, and at the controls in his first season in the Mile High City, a former Super Bowl champion in Joe Flacco. And in Baltimore, they drafted Lamar Jackson. Eventually, he would take over for Flacco Week 10 a season ago. So Flacco out. Well, the Broncos said, we still think he has some time left in his career. They bring him in for some stability at quarterback, something that they really haven't had in Denver since the departure of Peyton Manning after their victory in Super Bowl 50. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. This is Royce Freeman, second-year man from Oregon. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
They fake the handoff. Now Flacco to pass. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Emmanuel Ogbah in there to get him, and that is now sack number 18 on the season for him. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now the 4th-year man from Utah, Devontae Booker. And the Chiefs' D closes in on him again, and they drop him behind the line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Need something for deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Here's Flacco. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Emmanuel Ogbah in there for the sack, and he's closing in on the all-time record. That's not...
Check hot route. Hot. Check your hot route. Easy.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 23 yards on the play.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Now this throw caught left side. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. On first down, Mahomes. And he's got it. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. LaShawn McCoy, the 31-year-old running back, his first carry. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
McCoy, the lone man in the backfield on 2nd and goal.
47-9.
They get it to him running left. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal. They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's 3rd and goal. Here's McCoy. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. He loses. They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Flacco, and that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. And even 50 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
15.
And again, it's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for it.
The This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Darren Lee in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 for him now on the year. Now after the sack, Flacco and the Broncos come up 3rd and long. 3rd and long for Joe Flacco. And he's going to go down again. Darren Lee in there to get him, and that is now sack number 18 on the season for him. He is proving his...
Yellow, 180. Follow me, sir.
55.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Check.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Yellow.
Now here's Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman. The drive starts with Devontae Booker. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco 1st down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask.
Now a hit, and Flacco drops the football. It's loose.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Flacco. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect
No
him.
one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball. Mahomes
going to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Throwing now is Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. Mahomes now on first down. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. To throw, it's Mahomes. That's caught left side by Hardman. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. The quick slant caught. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd TD of the game. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
58 to Mike, 58.
1st and 10 here for Flacco. Under pressure, and Flacco's going to be dropped. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Throwing on 2nd and long. Flacco. And the pressure gets to him again. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Now after the sack, Flacco and the Broncos come up 3rd and long. Flacco. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 16. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. A very solid gain of 27. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
47's the mic. 47's the mic.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. We now proceed to the start of the second half. shotgun snap to Mahomes. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. As hit. On 1st down, Flacco firing quickly here, and that's complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. A gain of 6 there on 1st. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now it's Flacco. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Setting up to throw, Flacco. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up.
Hey, 43, 15.
In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. And Mahomes is going to go down in the end zone, and that is going to be a safety. Well, I think you...
Ready, Black 80.
58, the money. Get the ball.
They look to throw on 1st and 10 with Flacco. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Darren Lee in there for the sack, and that is now 21 for him on the year. Wow, what a season. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Here's Flacco. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Darren Lee in there for sack number 22 on the year. And, folks, that's just a half sack shy now of Michael Strahan's record of 22 and a half set in 2001. Now Flacco. And he's going to go down again. Darren Lee with sack number 23 on the year. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Yellow.
Check safety. Go.
Yellow.
Mahomes now to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Hardman, the 2nd-round pick out of Georgia, really showcased his speed at the combine, running a 4.3 340, and should help give Patrick Mahomes another versatile playmaker to work with at the receiver position. Mahomes on target there to Hill. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before they get a good head of steam going.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. And it's caught. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown. They'll try to get the ground game going with Freeman. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Again, they'll run with Freeman.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 3rd down, it's Freeman, and he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Darren Lee in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks. We're back now in KC. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. And the pressure gets to him again. Emmanuel Ogbah with sack number 23 on the year, breaking Michael Strahan's mark of 22.5. Congratulations. Now Flacco. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Emmanuel Ogbah in there for the 7th.
Here we go.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. Looking again for Watkins, and this time that's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Nicole Hardman there to make the grab. Throwing here on 1st down. Flacco. Here's Booker on the catch. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Flacco looks to throw. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Flacco under pressure again, and down he goes again. Darren Lee, 2 plays in a row now that he has gotten in there for this. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman, and he'll be stopped right at midfield. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a 1st down. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Watkins that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 34. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes.
You better be ready next time.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes, and he's going to go down again. Bradley Chubb make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
And it has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today, but on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
And this is caught by Watkins. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down. And that's now 2 big catches on this drive for him.
You know, the NFL keeps talking about the possibility of using video for coaching on the sidelines. That's not approved yet, but you can still use pictures. They've got to send his picture down.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So another score. First and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Emmanuel Ogbah in there yet again. They just cannot block him. He now has 8 sacks, and that is a new single-game record. Another try after the 1st down sack. Flacco, and able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
58's the money. 58's the money.
3rd and long for Joe Flacco. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. Mahomes going to throw it here. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally.
Attack, attack!
On first down, Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Completes it to Hardman. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Throwing again on second down. Mahomes, and give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. I tell you, Charles. First and 10 here for Flacco. Now in desperation. He's got a man complete. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just...
It's a party now. It's a party now.
Hey, 43, 43, 15.
Scene 6.
Interesting. Mahomes wants to throw it. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. But it looks like the Chiefs are going to get it back. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. But, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
mind. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind.
Blow your mind.
Why you do that like that? Like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bag. You ain't get, too bad, my bad. Yeah. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Ay. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Yeah. Friday, payday, run it back. Ay. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. Ay. I cop a car, I run it back. Yeah. Go yo, then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.